Welcome, sir. Welcome, madam. Would you kindly come up to the communion rails? This is a most happy occasion. Mr. Rochester, I have had the privilege many times...
Shall we proceed, Mr. Wood?
Why, of course. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined together. Let him now speak, or else hereafter ever hold his peace. I require and charge you both, as he will answer at the dreadful day of judgment, when the secrets of all hearts shall be disclosed, that if either of ye know any impediment why ye may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, ye do now confess it. For be ye well assured
I declare the existence of an impediment. Marriage cannot go on.
Proceed.
I cannot proceed without some inquiry as to what has been said.
I'm in a condition to prove my allegation. An insuperable impediment to this marriage exists.
Please explain, sir.
It consists in the existence of a previous marriage. Mr. Rochester has a wife now living. Marriage cannot go on.
Proceed.
I cannot proceed without some inquiry as to what has been said.
I'm in a condition to prove my allegation. An insuperable impediment to this marriage exists.
Please explain, sir.
It consists in the existence of a previous marriage. Mr. Rochester has a wife now living.
Who are you?
My name is Briggs. I am a solicitor of Gray's Inn, London.
And you would thrust on me a wife?
I affirm and can prove that on the 20th of October, 1820, Edward Fairfax Rochester of Thornfield Hall was married to my sister, Bertha Antoinetta Mason, daughter of Jonas Mason, merchant, and of Antoinetta Mason, his wife, a Creole, at St. Michael's Church, Spanish Town, Jamaica. Record of the marriage will be found in the register of the church. A copy is appended to this statement. Signed, Richard Mason.
That, if a genuine document, may prove I have been married, it does not prove the woman therein mentioned as my wife is still living.
She was living 3 months ago.
How do you know?
I have a witness to the fact, whose testimony even you, sir, will scarcely controvert.
Produce him or go to hell.
Have the goodness to step forward, sir.
What have you to say?
Edward, please understand.
I again demand, what in the devil's name have you to say?
Mr. Rochester, do not forget you are in a sacred place. Sir, Mr. Rochester may have been married, but are you quite sure that his wife is still living?
She is in Thornfield Hall.
Impossible. I've served this parish for many years. I've never heard of a Mrs. Rochester at Thornfield Hall.
I took care none should hear of it, or of her under that name.
Wood, close your book. Take off your surplice. John Green, leave the church. There will be no wedding today.
Come, all of you. Follow me. Good morrow, Mrs. Poole. And how is your charge today?
Oh, a tolerable today, sir.
There, gentlemen. There you see my lawful wedded wife. Look at her. Look at her! And this is what I wished to have. This young girl who stands so grave and quiet at the mouth of hell. Bigamy is an ugly word. I meant to be a bigamist. But fate has outmaneuvered me, or Providence checked me.
Amen.
Aye. Amen! Bertha Mason is mad. She comes of a mad family, idiots and maniacs through 3 generations. Her own mother among them. As I found out after I had wed the daughter. For the whole family was silent upon the secret before. Including her brother, my friend, Richard Mason. Hey, Richard! Never fear. I'd soon strike a woman as you. Now judge whether I had a right to break the compact and seek sympathy with a human being. This girl knew no more than you. She thought all was fair and legal. She never dreamt she was going to be trapped into a feigned union with a defrauded wretch. Now judge me. And remember with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. Off with you now. I must attend to my wife.